Hello there, I'm Mike, aka Midoribushi, and I'm back with a new thoughts video. Today is about Arc Raiders. This is initial impressions. Now, a quick explainer about these thoughts videos. These are not reviews, these are just my initial impressions or final impressions of playing a game while live over in twitch.tv/Midoribushi. Selfish plug aside. Okay, so yeah, this is my entry point into the extraction shooter genre, and as such, that's my point of view I'm going to approach from. My favorite thing about this game is how quick and easy you can get into a run, do whatever it is that you want to do, whether that's looting and maybe grinding out some gear, stuff like upgrading gear or questing or fighting other players, whatever you fancy. But you can get in, get out, and you can feel accomplished and you feel like your time was well spent. And you have a little fun. If you don't have a lot of time, it's ideal. Basically, this game doesn't waste your time. Lets you get in and explore, do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. Also, I love running solo queues, and as I don't have anyone to usually play with at the times I stream. But more than that, the devs seem to have worked hard on streamlining the solo experience, making it accessible. And like I said, it doesn't waste your time, and you can do your things. And like I said, there's also other helpful players also running solo queues, and they seem to be more friendly. Not a lot of people like squads or duos. That seems to be more sweaty. So if you want a more sweaty experience, do that. Now, okay, talk about the maps. The maps are static, and they don't seem to change, but they are nice to look at. And they may seem overwhelmingly huge at first, and they are pretty good size, but you can traverse the distance from larger points on the map, and you can get there at relative ease, and you have more than enough time. But the main thing that could probably throw at that is, if you run into some nasty players, or which does happen on solos, or you have a lot of arcs that are just concentrated in one area. But yeah, point is, there's always things to loot. You can fight arcs, other players, etc. Or you can just choose to avoid all that and just loot and knock out combat related quests and whatnot. In closing, my TLDR is I'm loving this game, and I'm finding my entry point into this genre to be welcoming and enjoyable. Also, it's $40, a little steep, but for as solid as experience as it is, and the amount of time I put into this game, which is like 30 hours, I'm enjoying that. And I feel like I got my money's worth just about. And I look forward to putting another 20, 30 hours in this game. So yeah, check us out on twitch.tv/Midoribushi. Until next time, remember to like, favorite, share, subscribe, and we'll see you out there, Raider. Happy hunting.